Hey guys, how are we doing? Welcome to the supporter show. So Facebook won't go live for some reason, so I'm going to just pre-record this so I can still get the message out to you. So listen, I want to talk about being patient for you getting your results, whether it's results from working out and eating well, whether it's results in terms of becoming more mentally and emotionally conditioned and being more in control of your everyday life and being more structured, being more focused. And I kind of want to maybe just talk about it with the outcome being that you have a little bit more perception in terms of patience. Now, it's quite natural for any human being to want to see quick results, whether it's a business, whether it's your body shape, whether it's a relationship getting better. We naturally want that immediate result. And quite often when we want an immediate result, we look for quick methods to be able to do that. So you look at a lot of marketing schemes, a lot of people like lose weight fast, grow £100,000 business in 1 week. You already know that it's going to be flawed, right? You already know that there's no substance to it, there's no foundations to it, it's unrealistic. So what we have to kind of accept is that if we're going to make this a permanent fixture in our lives, if we're going to change the foundations, the fundamentals, the values in our life, then we've got to accept that it's going to take some time to change, because what we have is all sorts of patterns built up in our brain over time. Habits, routines, structure, coping mechanisms, resilience levels, robustness, mental toughness. And we don't just get that by the flick of a switch where it's suddenly instant. We do it by understanding that this is a journey, this is a process that's going to take time. Unfortunately, it's a lot easier to slip than it is to build. What I mean by that is that we can slip off the path, the journey, the direction we're going, and we can fall down pretty quickly. But it does take quite a long time, unfortunately, to build up and change those things. And the longer we've been in that sort of pattern of falling down and stuck in the trenches, the harder it is to want to rewire the state of mind, to build it up to be stronger, firmer, robust, resilient, to want to change. So when it comes to, say, you changing your body, I think you've got to understand that you're not doing it just to achieve an outcome in 4 weeks, 8 weeks, 12 weeks. You're trying to change your mindset on the thing and say, well, this is not a fixed period of time, short amount of time. This is forever. This is a lifestyle change. This is the new norm for me. Going to the gym, eating better, drinking less, or whether it's building a business, selling, networking, or building a relationship, putting more effort in, being more thoughtful, buying some flowers, having a date night. All these things that maybe that we don't do, that we need to do. And these are the things that we must persist at. And these are the things that we must think to ourselves, no, this is not just a quick fix. This is not just a short-term thing. This is forever. This is the way I want to live my life forever. These are the habits that I want to build up forever. The routines, the structure. The outcomes, the goals that we set ourselves are just checkpoints along the way. And when we hit our little 1%ers, when we hit our 1% better every single day forever, what ends up happening is that they collect, they build up. And because they build up, eventually you hit a couple of big wins. And they're just milestones, they're breakthroughs on a longer journey forever. All right, so I want you to see and understand about the process and the journey. We're trying to change the game. We're not trying to change the short term. We're trying to change this long term and making this a permanent fixture in your life, making it part of your DNA. So when it comes to patience, stop looking at why haven't I lost weight in 2 weeks. 2 weeks? If you're 40 years old, you've got 60 years left, dude. Fuck 2 weeks. Stop looking at the scales every 2 seconds. Stop looking at your bank account every 2 seconds. Stop asking your missus, is everything all right? Just go with the flow. And integrate it all into your life for it to be part of your life. I hope that makes sense. Let me know what you think.